Vision affiliate heard about me, and they wanted to know why I was doing what I was doing, except that they wanted to do it on the street. They wanted to follow me around on the street and see if this thing was working or if it was just for fun. So they were impressed with the results. So they did a small documentary on it. Like they said, the rest is now history. And so I went on to start the I Am Happy project, which is now in 64 cities in 19 countries. And we have over 70,000 on that project side. And then my work was recognized at the United Nations, which was a very, very humbling experience. As a result, I was invited to do a TEDx talk. And folks, so that's been my journey about happiness. So it's not surprising that I'm happy because a lot of stuff has happened along this journey. Now, what are we going to expect today? We are going to have 2 breakout sessions. Each session will last about 20 minutes. Once we break out, the first thing you want to do is to identify a timekeeper. Now, each person takes 2 minutes to tell their story. Folks, I want you to focus on how you can help people. You know, people will want to know more about you if they know how you can help them. That's just the truth, okay? And then once everybody takes turn, there'll still be some time left for questions and answer. And then we'll come back for our halftime show. And then we'll send you back again to the second round, and you get to meet different people. We got a good turnout today, so this is going to be very, very exciting time. So how many of you are ready to meet some people?
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody.
Okay, everyone is ready to do that. Awesome. You know, it seems like we are in a parallel universe to what's going on around the world, right? We just stay happy no matter what. Now that's my tip for you guys today, okay? Don't let the community, don't let the society, don't let the general public, don't let them sway you from being happy, okay? Because you have the total control of that. You have everything you need to be happy. You don't need anything more. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't set goals. That doesn't mean you shouldn't accomplish more and stuff like that. And that doesn't mean everything is going well in your life either. It just means that you have made a decision that no matter what's going on, you're going to be happy because you're going to do a better job changing the situation when you are happy than when you are not. How many of you have experienced that before? Something is going wrong, you get really unhappy. What does it do? It makes the thing worse. Being unhappy never improves your situation. Okay, so don't fall for that trap. Find your happiness as quickly as you can. And then from there, you can solve your problem and you can help people. So that's what we got. So we're going to go into the first breakout room now. And please, when you go into the room, be respectful. Okay? Just be respectful. If somebody is talking, they are not in your target market, that's not the time for you to go to the refrigerator and get a drink or try to refill your coffee or stuff like that. When people feel like you ignore them, they're not going to like you. And if they don't like you, they're not going to refer any business to you, okay? Forget about them even doing business with you, okay? So just be nice. And as we go into the first breakout session, and the room is open right now. So we have about 25 rooms, and there's 5 to 6 people in each room. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And the room is open. You know that nobody can go to the room, though, if it's not open, right? Those of you who are co-hosts, after you break up the room and you're waiting for people to go and they are not going.
That's why I tell them, go to your room.
That's why I was waiting for that. I didn't want to spoil it, All right, good to see you, Mark. Hey, Raj, good to see you, man. You guys put on a great show on Wednesday. Hey, VG, I see you. Hey, wait a second. How come VG is also Raj? VG, you need to change your name.
I sent them the link.
I think it came in your own link.
Yeah, I sent them the link.
Yeah, so he needs to change his name. VG, I see your picture, but the link is saying Raj. So people are going to be calling you Raj when you go into the breakout room.
I feel good about it. I'm happy.
Yeah, I know. Hey, we need 2 Raj, right?
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Can you put me in a breakout room?
Yeah, just hold on 1 second. Let everybody go first,
Okay.
Yeah, for those of you that don't see any breakout room, just relax. Once everybody leaves, then I'm able to sort it a little bit easier. So I know there are some people. Actually, I think Toon, I'm going to send you because you have a
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
The same technology can be applied with other local businesses, but my focus is on financial advisors. And I'm already serving some guys that I met at Happy Neighborhood Project. A part of this, we were very good at serving gyms. And my focus is on connecting with franchisors running, gym chains, So if you have someone, happy to share more, and then it could be a good deal. I like reading, discussing valuable topics with friends and partners, and also composing music as a hobby. Yeah, that's me overall. If you have some questions, or we can leave it for the end.
Okay. Good job. Thank you, Miko.
Sure.
Very interesting. Lauren, you want to go next?
Sure. Sandra, I think we've met before.
I think we have.
Raj, you look familiar. Jeff,
Yes.
I know you, buddy. Massachusetts here. On a side
Actually
note,
in Florida right now.
Oh, you're in Florida, so you came down for the hurricane. We have a hurricane called Eta, and its ETA is Tuesday, so it's spelled ETA. I'm a brand messaging strategist, as most of you know. My information is not just in the chat; it's right next to my face. I've been doing a joking thing about alphabet. Today's letter is A. Whoops, sort of an A. A for me today is accountability. And accountability with the clients that we reach out to. Oftentimes, many times inside of coaching, inside of digital marketing, Mitko, inside of an array of things, there's a motion for not necessarily ego, but an overconfidence in a sell to state, I can, I will, this is what I can do for you. Yet, when we come in a place inside of humility and hold up the A for accountability, and share, we stand out so much more than the promises to the right people that we want to connect with. To give you an example, anybody that were to work with me, or let's say, I don't even want this to be about me, anybody that was to work with Sandra, in life mastery, if they are not applying the tools, the tactics, the strategies, what you create and come together, that is not your responsibility. Your responsibility, your expectations are to be the best guide, the best authority, and in the most authentic way possible. Now, what we see, though, in other areas is people saying, I can, I will, look at what I've done before. I believe as we go into the last couple of months of the year and as we move into the new months, one of the best, most authentic ways to stand out is to share our authenticity, our authority, but showcase to the clients that we reach out to that they have to hold accountability. And done.
So true. Well timed. So true. Thank you, Lauren. So, Raj, you want to go next?
Yes.
I think you came on late. What I'll do is I do this when you have 10 seconds left. You have 2 minutes, and then I'll do that when you have 10 seconds left.
Yeah, got that. Thank you. Yeah.
Take it away.
Yeah. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much for the great insights. Again, it's tough to find an accountability partner in these busy times, but that was a great insight. Thank you, Mitko. I would love to hear to your music as well. So this is Raj, one of the co-hosts from HNP India. We recently launched last week, and one of the main reasons I'm here is to remind if any Indians have joined in to ask them to come back to us again on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. But I'm into video marketing. I help coaches, trainers, speakers to market themselves through videos. So we work on the B2B front. We've got a couple of clients from Singapore, US, Canada, and Germany. So many of us as small and medium business owners, we leverage the social media platforms. We have a huge challenge when it comes to marketing ourselves through videos because we just do the regular basic videos. But there are a few strategies, tactics which many YouTubers or people on Instagram go through, and we work on those strategies, trying to work on high ticket selling when it comes to coaching, mentoring, speaking business. But thank you so much. But if you have any long videos or lengthy videos, hit me up. Or if you need any of your logo animation, hit me up. I would love to make you all happy. Signing off, Raj Misa. Take care.
You still got 30 seconds if you want to add anything, Raj.
I mean, come to India whenever you have time. If the international tour or trips is over, I'll be hosting you for sure. That's what I keep telling our happy big brother Edwin also. And thank you so much.
I'll be your happy group leader.
Thank you, Jeff.
Happy
Thank
group
you.
leader, yep. Thank you, Raj. Jeff, are you ready? You want to go next?
Sure. So I'm actually Clearwater Lago right now, but down here going into Tampa teams, giving out deals on sports apparel and Central Florida. I've never been to tonight.
You know what? I don't know. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
You have to be louder, Jeff. We can't hear you. Scream out in the car. That's okay.
I'm in Clearwater Lago right now. I'm going to be hosting an event for Central Florida. Today, and I'll actually be speaking for Beaded later on as their overall. So I'll co-host for the event. I also co-host a few other zones. I post the stuff in the chat. I help connect people whenever I can. For Zoom, live events, LinkedIn, conference calls.
Hey, Jeff, you know what? I don't know about the others, but I'm not able to understand you. So can you be sure that your contact info is in the chat? You're breaking up and the background noise is overpowering everything you're saying.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear, we can understand that part, but whatever you speak is not clear, Jeff. But the only thing which we can see is that you are on your way to buying a Tesla for sure in the future. Working hard.
Can you hear me now? Must be speaker.
Okay, now a little better.
Yeah, you got about 45 seconds.
Oh, I switched to speaker.
Oh,
So
there you go. Yeah, that's better.
Co-host for New England. I connect people whenever I can through live events, Zoom, LinkedIn, conference calls. I represent multiple companies. I help individuals, business save money on everyday bills. Through my link, someone saved $50 a month for 2 years under Comcast. So individuals can save hundreds of dollars a month, business thousands. And I have different products and services I can help people save on. And quickly, a great connection for me would be a freelance makeup artist or a health weight loss coach. I can, through my network, I can greatly help them.
Okay.
And
Cool.
I posted the events in the chat and my info.
Great. All righty. Thanks, Jeff. Sorry about the audio problem.
I got stuff behind me for sale. Georgia Tech even.
Rishabh, are you ready to go?
All right. Thanks for the opportunity I was waiting for. I was very eager to speak. So my name is Rishabh Sharma, and I'm a medical student. I'm from India, and I'm currently studying at Benzo Medical University in China. And I'm with my second startup. My first startup was Alpha and American Nutrition Company, which is a success. And I have my another startup. It's called Doc VR. That uses VR and AR technology for learning surgical procedures and also for solving the clinical scenarios. So yes, I also conduct. I try to conduct, workshops in healthcare, and recently I also won an award for public entrepreneurship. But I'm talking about medical student. I have a great passion for entrepreneurship, and currently I'm working on as I told you about my second startup. It's called Doc VR, that uses VR and AR technology for learning surgical procedures. So I think Miss Lee looked quite confused. I spoke very fast.
A little bit.
But that's awesome. So this healthcare is into AI, Rishabh?
Right now, we're working on AR and VR. AI, it's like
Oh,
the future
okay.
innovation that we're working
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Okay, the VR boxes, the boxes with the glasses and all. Okay. Could you share your links in the chat or probably LinkedIn link so that we could connect with
Yes,
you?
sir. I'll try to share. I'll try to share my LinkedIn. You can
Okay,
have a look.
cool.
And where are you located, Rishabh?
Right now, I'm in India. Due to pandemic, yeah.
All righty. You've got about 25 seconds left if there's anything else you want to add.
You're all very happy people. I'm also very happy.
It's a great group.
Grateful people. Yeah.
Rishabh, every Wednesday 8 p.m. join us. IST, 8 p.m.
Yes,
IST.
yeah. I know Kashish Chabra, you and Karuna Ahuja.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know them.
Oh, great.
I have
buddy.
been there, yeah.
You can be a co-host
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
All
I can share
righty.
with them.
Thank
I
you,
guess it's over
Sandra.
to me. Oh, no, we didn't do Jeff. Yeah, we did Jeff. Okay. So I'm Sandra Lee. I'm a speaker, teacher, and transformational life coach. And my coaching and programs are proven to awaken the greatness within you. That's my mission, is awakening the greatness that's within each and every one of you. We possess incredible power to create our lives in a way that expresses that greatness and makes us come more alive. My programs teach you how to master your thinking so you can master your life, because we're creating our lives in every moment through our predominant thought patterns and our emotionally charged thoughts. So the life that we're experiencing is really just a reflection of our thinking. It's our thoughts solidified into form. If you like what you're seeing, that's great. But if not, if you want to see different results in your life, you have to change your thinking, because the conditions never change first. I connect with people through my webinars. Like I have a free Power of Vision Masterclass coming up next Wednesday, the 11th, and a 4-part series, Standing Firm When Your World is Shaking, which starts on the 16th. And also I connect with people by speaking to heart-centered groups. So if you know anybody that fits that description, through my weekly newsletters, and also by guiding people through these powerful, proven coaching programs. For details on all of that, please visit my website, innerradiancerevealed.com. So I'm looking for people who are ready to wake up to their true power, ready to step into their greatness and own it, to master their thoughts so they can master their life and experience everything they're capable of. If that's you, or you know someone that it sounds like, I would encourage you to have them contact me, innerradiancerevealed.com, for a complimentary discovery session. Because when you master your thinking, you really can create a life that you absolutely love living. I'd love to get you started today. Thanks.
Awesome.
So I think that's everybody, right? I didn't miss anybody, did I?
Yeah.
All right.
Mitko, I know you create music. Would you like a copy of my music book?
That's a good one.
Yeah, you're right.
It looks like this.
Wow.
I think
Music.
Before I was in messaging, I was in television and music. I wrote this. I wrote Music Business for Dummies too, but I don't own any rights to it anymore. I sold them all off. But Artist Guide, I have all the rights to the audio and the ebook. If you'd like, I'd be happy to share it with you. It might just give you a laugh.
No, absolutely. I would love reading this book right now. I'm doing this just as a side gig and a hobby. Just want to explore the opportunities. But I have a client and I help him find out which platforms are the best for stock music. If you have contacts that are good stock music composers, I'd love to learn from them for the benefit of my existing client.
I don't have anybody. My circles, I keep my circles very tight inside of music right now, since I'm not really in there anymore. Although right now, overseas, with the lack of the legislation that they have, creating music overseas is a lot better for royalty and licensing, financing than anywhere in America or Canada. So you even if I could, you wouldn't want the American contacts. You can do much better in France, Norway, Sweden.
Well, this customer is based in Germany.
Gotcha. Well, Germany's a great area.
Do you have anything
What kind
like
of music
that?
do you do, Mitko?
Oh, I started about 15 years ago,
Wow.
and I'm very good at composing the elements, but not good at mastering, improving the sound. So I would say world music, and sometimes it's electronic. Sometimes I include more guitars, but I'm really an amateur. I don't even know the notes. I use my ears to compose.
Mitko, we're all amateurs when it comes to music. That we don't. I mean, you can be a musician. You'd be amazed at the musicians. I've been on 700 albums, and I've worked with technically virtuosic like musicians. I've worked with people like you. When music is subjective, it's art, it's love, it's what one person likes, another person doesn't. So just like food. Maybe you like sushi, maybe somebody else likes steak, but we're all in a sense amateurs. I had a full career in it. It was my paycheck, but I still consider myself, I was an amateur musician. That's the beautiful thing about art. There is no correct, there is no best, there is just the art.
Awesome, Lauren. Do you have anything in video also? A video business for dummies, something like that?
Artist Guide, well, we optimized the paperback so that every chapter title was set to YouTube. And when we launched it, it did great. We had sort of pre-messaged the book before it came out. And then I bought, and for anybody here writing a book, so it can apply to your businesses, I bought 12 additional ISBNs, and over 12 months, it was 14 months, I released the physical copy on month 1, the ebook on month 2, and then chapter 1, 2, 3 separately over 12 months. And it allowed me to continually connect with audiences saying there was something new without telling them to buy the same thing over and over again.
Sounds really awesome, yeah.
They're closing us out. It was really nice to
Sandra, can you
see
share
all of
your
you today.
links? Sandra, can you share your links in the chat?
I already put it in there
it's-
when I first joined the meeting. So
okay, maybe it's in the
closer
top.
up to the top.
Okay, I see them. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank
So
you,
it was
Lauren.
a very great time with all of you.
Have a great
And-
weekend.
Nice seeing you guys.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love your background.
Looks good. That's awesome.
Right. Well, be in touch. I will connect you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, sure, Mitko. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'll wait to see hear your jingles.
All right.
Last stuff in, I get that. Okay, it seems like we have everybody back. So with 160 people, if you've been here before, then you know what time it is. It is our halftime show. So Vaughn, take it away.
All right, everyone, welcome to the halftime show. I noticed that many of you are more manicured this time around. You've been preparing for this photo. But if you are not manicured, this is where you take a couple seconds and look good, okay? That way I don't have to use any filters today. But for the next 5 seconds, please wave and smile to the camera, starting right now. All right, picture number 1, okay. Picture number 2, looking good. I'm on page 3 now, page 3. Ooh, I like that pom-pom. Okay,
see
and then
Captain
picture
Joe.
number 4. All right, I got it, everybody. Thank you, and back to you, Edwin.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. I think this time, those of you that have been with us for some time, you know, this is the first Friday of the month. And first Friday of the month, we like to celebrate in this community for those of you that have a birthday to celebrate. Now, if you have not entered your birthday, this is a good time for you to do that. You go to happyneighborhoodproject.com website, click on the link. And when you see, that's the master link. If you check through it, there's one that says birthday. All we need is just enter your birthday and we'll celebrate you, okay? Otherwise, we will not know. So I'm going to bring out those who are being celebrated today. You guys can see my screen, right?
Hey.
Absolutely. Okay, so I know that there's somebody in the audience that's been waiting to sing happy birthday. Now, I want to hear it. Who is the first person to bust out? Just sing happy birthday to everybody.
Raj.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to me.
Happy birthday to everyone.
Michael, Steph, Lenny, Monica, Kathy, Brad.
Better keep your vape homes up. Mine's on the 23rd.
Mine is on the 5th.
Okay, so you make the cut. Okay.
Guinness Book of World Record for happy birthday.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave the name there for a few seconds.
That was terrible.
You know, while we're gone. But there are some of you that should just stay happy. Okay, don't change your job. Don't try to go into singing business. But just be a happy person, and I think you do a better job. Okay, so we cool. I'm in that group, so I'm not trying to pull anybody out. Okay,
You're harsh, my mellow.
All I know, what I can say, happy birthday is cha cha cha. You know, anything else, I'm out of that. Okay, so at this point, I think we got some folks who want to join our community, right? So Vaughn, I want you to set the tone for that. I have a dashboard here, and I want you, if you have not joined our community yet, this is the time to join. So we're going to take the next 30 seconds or so. Some of you might be wondering, what is that? Now, if you want us to be in communication with you, and you want to be in communication with us, this is how to do it. If you look at, there's a number behind Vaughn. If you look at Vaughn, as a matter of fact, can you say, I think I can read the number. It's 916-579-7688.
That's right.
Okay, no, he's moving his finger. Now he's using the finger to cover it. I was doing well until he started moving the finger. Okay, so send a text message to that number, folks. Now it works for those in US and Canada. So if you're in US and Canada, it works. We haven't quite figured Indian or UK or Germany or the rest of the country yet. Okay, if you have called it, I know a gentleman came from Nigeria on this call, so it will not quite work from Nigeria yet. Okay, so can somebody put the number on the chat? If everybody would just stop for a quick second, so we put the number again. Okay, here we go. 916-579-7688. Say, test to that and say, I am happy. I like the ring of that, you know. When you say, I am happy, it gets me excited. Now, for those of you who have not done it before, if you do it, I want to see your phone up. You know, let me see your phone, you know, if you just did it. Okay, I see Captain Joe. All right, who else have just, okay, I see Krista. All right, who else have done that? Okay, I want to see folks who have done it, folks. We want to get this community going. I see Debbie. Okay, Debbie. Okay, so one more time, and then we're going to move on. So again, the number is 916-579-7688. And please, if you have not done it, take some time now. I know some of you will plan to do it later, but why would you add that to your to-do list when you can just knock it out right now, okay? You know, and so that way we have it. We want to definitely grow this and make it easy for us to communicate with you, and that's what we're going to do. All right, so on that note, I think we are ready to move on to the next breakout session. So give you some time to go network some more. Now, I just want to also reemphasize those of you who use Apple product. If you use Apple product, folks, you guys know Sell Your Mac has been very, very good to us. You know, they've given away 2 MacBook Pro, you know, and if you are trying to get a new Apple product, reach out to them. You know, go to our website, happyneighborhoodproject.com, and just click on SYM, Sell Your Mac, and then you'll be able to get a good deal with them. And then those of you who are looking to do Dell, the same thing, go to our website, click on their logo. All these are in the very bottom of our website. Just click on the logo and patronize them. And that way, folks, we can continue to do this for free in terms of supporting the entire community. Now, one quick thing I want to say, some of you are seeing the registration. If you registered long time ago and you register for multiple events, we are cleaning out the system. So you might want to go back and register again to be sure that you're registered, okay? So there are some people that registered a long time ago and they just registered for a whole year. And for some reason, we are not seeing them. We don't want that. We're not just about numbers. We want to make sure that people are really engaged with us. So if you have difficulty or somebody that you know have difficulty, let them know to go and register again. On that note, let's send you back again. I have recreated this a few times. I'm going to expand the number of the rooms because of the people that came in later. So let's see. Okay, so we have 27 rooms, so we should have 5 to 6 people in the room. And I'm going to restructure it one more time. I recreate, and then I recreate one more time. And some of you might be wondering, why am I recreating so many times? Because I don't want you to go into the room with the same people you were with before. I want you to meet different people. Now, I have opened the room. If you find 1 or 2 people that you were with before, you need to hang with them, okay? The universe is saying you guys need to spend more time together, right? Maybe the first one was too rushed. So hang with them and get to know them some more. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
So is it...
May I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, just there was some confusion. When we post something in a breakout room, is that only everyone in the breakout room or does it put it in the entire group chat?
Only the breakout room.
Thank you. That's what I
You're
believe.
welcome. Yes.
Thank you.
So if you want everybody to have it, then you can put it in the main chat when you come back.
So Edwin, is it Vincent from Nigeria who joined us today?
It's Vincent, yes.
Yeah, hey, good. He was asking me, hey, what's HNP? And all. I told him, come to HNP India. I told you can lead in Africa. And he's like, oh, yes, super excited. He does online courses.
Oh, cool. That is awesome.
Fong brother.
Hey, good to see you, Raj. Happy belated birthday.
Happy. Thank you. I was thinking for myself, how do I get my name listed on the birthday link? Where's the link? Can somebody share me the link from the happyneighborhood.com?
Yeah, Vaughn, you want to take a
Yeah, I can send that to you, Raj.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
When is your birthday, Edwin?
May 12th.
Is it not International Day of Happiness?
That's a good one.
I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
I think I need to change my date then to March 20th, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Raj, I'm sending it to you. Look in your chat room.
Yeah,
There
thank
it
you,
is.
brother. And we'll schedule
You're
the
welcome.
meet for India very soon. I'll see you guys.
Okay, cool. All right.
Awesome.
So my name is Katie Catlow. I am from South Carolina, but currently living in Mexico. So my husband and I just signed a 1-year lease on an amazing condo. This is the fully furnished behind me in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And he's on this call, if you've been with him, same last name, sitting
Michael.
on, yeah, that's Michael, sitting on,
Love
on
him.
the porch. Yeah, he's amazing. I love him too. So in the chat, just a little about me, corporate world to fitness world to traveling the world. So I have a corporate background in accounting, left that because I was good at it, but didn't love it. So I left that to do personal training because I'm good at it and I love it. So I did that in gyms all across the upstate, 1099 employee, and was bouncing around all over the place. Took a vacation to Cancun, Mexico, and shook hands with the man that you said is amazing and sits on my porch. And we very quickly thereafter, we knew exactly what we wanted in a relationship and we matched up. So we got married and now we travel the world. So we don't have a house, we don't have a car. We do all of our business online, whether it's coaching business, whether it's personal training, business coaching. We have some gigs in travel that can save you some money once the world starts to open back up. So just really excited about meeting new people in networking events like this. And as Mark was saying earlier, I wanted to double check the name. The magic is when we actually have conversations and we're not just doing off our business cards. So just
wow.
connect with each of you one-on-one. Thanks, guys.
Perfect.
Did we freeze?
Yeah, a little bit. And I just literally friended you on LinkedIn because I want to talk to both of you. I couldn't catch Michael. I want to connect with both of you, please, but that's a whole other story.
We'd love. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Well, I'm still going ladies first, Raj. So let's see. We're going over to Michio. 5, 4, 3, 2. The floor is yours.
My name is Michio Dori. I'm from Kansas City. Originally, I'm from Japan. My company called Neura. I share holistic plant-based science background skincare, hair care, wellness product. All the product give amazing result, and whoever invest the money will see the really good result and healthier inside and outside. And we actually share happiness. Our company Neura CEO Jeff Olson actually spoke at Happiness worldwide, and we were very lucky to have him as a CEO. And all the product of science-based, because I really like this company because of my background in pharmaceutical sciences. So non-toxic product based. We share the product as sampling first, not let them spend the money. Don't want to disappoint anybody. So we just basically share the product so that make them happy, feel good inside out. And I don't know if that's two minutes.
You got 45 seconds. I'll usually flash it at 30 seconds in.
Okay, so we provide a product 14 countries, and then Kansas City is my hometown, so I really enjoy doing my work with helping others.
Perfect. All right. Let me reset the clock here.
I see two of the same backgrounds. I see some twins.
Oh, you want to go like that? Yeah, that's so funny. Woo-hoo. Oh, we have lots to talk about.
Wow, yes.
If you like the big guy, we're really tied into that community. So
signed up for his virtual Unleash the Power.
I know, November 19th. I'll see you there. It's my fifth one at least. So
we'll be doing it here from Mexico. It'll be fun.
I'll tell you some crazy stories. Let's see. We'll save that for the freestyle breakout. Nancy, the floor.
Good. Hello. Happy Friday. And I'm Nancy White, and I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, not too far from where Katie and Mike live. And I've known Michael for probably over a decade. And so my business is the Healthy Sales Chick, and it's CELLS. And corporate America kicked me out 39 years ago. And so I've been an entrepreneur ever since. But I love helping people to thrive and not just survive. And you know, at the end of all of our time, because we all have a deadline time where we're not going to be here anymore, I want to be the healthiest, happiest corpse there is. And so I love helping people to thrive both in their physical and their financial health. And I've been part of the Happy Neighborhood Project for a while, and I co-host a North Carolina South chapter, and love to have anybody join us on Wednesdays from 12 to 1. Been networking over 20-something years, and again, it's all about bringing resources into other people. Love Tony Robbins, gone through a lot of his training over the last 20 years too. So it is all about, you know, what we can do to help each other. And then it all comes back. And so we don't have to sell anything. We just have to be able to give, plant those seeds, and wait for the harvest. And so that's something I have loved doing. I'm part of a global project called Pretty Women That Pray. And we've got an initiative to reach 1 million women to be mindful about their healthy mind, body, and spirit. And so that'll be coming out pretty soon. But anyways, thank you for letting me go. And you're being so much fun. And I love just meeting incredible new people from around the world.
All right. With 20 seconds to spare. I love it. Pretty Women Praying. That's really good for you. You think we like all that mission and giving and serving and praying? You're speaking our language here. All right, let me reset it. Raj, with the Tony Robbins background to match, I'm going to go search for another one right now. We'll see how many we can do. Yes, yes, there we go. All right. Here we go. Raj, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Hi, all. So, again, a big fan of Tony because of the UPW virtual in September. Katie, welcome to the family probably next week. And I'm into video marketing. Nancy, that's awesome. Pretty Women That Pray, 1 million people. That's mind blowing and all. Michio, in fact, glad to know that you're from Japan and into healthcare and skincare. That's something which we all wanted for sure. So what I do for a living is I am into video marketing. I help B2B generate leads through marketing themselves through videos. So if you are somebody who is struggling to prospect with people over social media, or if you have any of the lengthy videos, just let me know. We have a team who can work on your videos, probably lengthy videos. We do have editors who can edit out your videos. So we work on commercials. Katie, I also remember you from last conversation. You are into traveling the world, which is also great. Again, I do remember the old conversations, but in short, if you have any lengthy video of YouTube, LinkedIn, or anything which needs to go on to Instagram or Facebook, probably the LinkedIn stories, just hit me up. I'll be so glad to create short snippets or awesome stories from the lengthy videos. So I also co-host HNP India on every Wednesday. And you're more welcome to join. We have also hit the world record for the first country to have more than 224 registrations for the launch. So happy to share that. And this week we have, the last 3 days, we have 84 people. So we are growing exponentially. So if your market is India, do join us. You're always welcome. UPW family, we have awesome UPW family, vibrant communities out here, huge fans of Tony's again. So that's in short about me. Thank you so much.
Wow. And you're out in India, Raj, huh?
That's right, in India.
Wow. I wanted to go on spiritual trip with them out to India, but never made it. Never been. That's a whole lot. Oh, all right. Wow. So I guess we all went to UPW, huh? This is great. Well, I'm going to grab my... Yeah, listen, I could tell, I mean, listen, I'll tell you a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know where to start. You guys are going to want to, I got some good stories for you.
We have a huge team in, I'm sorry to interrupt, we have a huge team in Singapore, Indonesia, China, I mean, all the Asian countries. We also have Australia, New Zealand. Australia is launching very soon for HNP. So again, you're welcome to join all the Asian countries for the Business Without Borders. Thank you.
Yes, love that. Out the box. Well, I guess we all have that. Get rid of corporate. So here we go. Let me reset myself here. I'm trying to fit so much in. We'll have to do a Tony breakout after. All right. So Mark Siegel, formerly of New York with this accent, now Jupiter, Florida. Will never get rid of the accent. Used to be that boiler room wolf of Wall Street, stockbroker, a little less money, a little less partying. Then I got conservative and found a fiance, went to JP Morgan Chase and managed a $100 million book. And I thought that was it until I went to vacation in Florida and a guy gave me a free personal training session and he broke me in pieces in 20 minutes. And it was all plyo. And I thought I was this big, tough guy. I picked things up. I put them down. So Katie, you'll appreciate. I went in for my 3 lifts and we did box jumps, kettlebell, battle ropes, tire flips. And P.S. right there, I went back, grabbed my fiance, said, you're quitting ad agency. I'm quitting the bank. We're moving to Florida. I'm going to be a trainer. So now I'm a fat trainer in Port St. Lucie and I have to work on myself. So I dropped 70 pounds, went to single digit body fat, got 7 NASM licenses. Fast forward a decade of New York, New Jersey, and Florida. I've taken over 10,000 pounds off of people cumulatively in those 3 states. Thought that was really cool until I went to Date with Destiny. Met with Tony Robbins, had a one-on-one with him, and he basically said, guess what? That's kind of cute. That how you gonna help millions of people? And then the next day I signed up for Business Mastery. And then 3 months later, UPW LA in the front row in CIS after he walked me off personally in the fire lane. I launched Quantum Performance CBD and I gave it out to the Platts, the Lions, him, the Body Care, the crowd, everyone. And I'm proud to say in 18 months later, I've done at least a dozen events. I could talk about how I won both Business Masteries this year, a little after, which no one has ever done in 40 years. But I gave it out to everyone. It's 0.00 THC free, Current uses are from 6 to 95 years old. Celebrities, athletes, influencers, martial artists, trainers, and everyone out there. All organic, all bootstrapped, all thanks to the big guy himself. And I just want to help heal people. So I know I went a little over, but this is one thing I like to add. What I like to offer is I have a very deep network that I'm here to share and give to everyone. I'm all about the serving and giving, and I did that whole chasing the money. Now it's about helping people. And I wear a shirt to at least 3 or 4 HPNs that say, my purpose is to help heal the world one person at a time. So that's what my mission is. And I'm here to talk and connect with everybody. And thank you for having me.
Wow. Awesome. Super awesome.
Yeah.
Are you also a platinum partnership member?
So you know what's funny is I am not a plat now, even though I'm friends with all the plats, all the lions, all of the, I mean, I know pretty much all of them.
Yeah, my boss,
Joseph McClendon, Scott Harris. I probably know your both. I mean, if they come to, like I said, I've been to almost all of them since 18.
Wow. My boss from Singapore is a platinum partnership member. I report to him, but I'm excited about the future learnings. Glad to hear that, Mark Siegel.
Yeah, it's fantastic stuff. I mean, in Business Mastery, the first one in February or in January in West Palm, it's basically, for those of you who don't know, it's a 5-day business seminar, 15 hours a day. And then you make little teams of about, 20, 30 people, and you make a mock company and you raise a charitable piece. I put together 405 people, and we all drafted, overnighted, red T-shirts, help our mates. We raised 45 grand for Australian wildlife. And then he said, come up on stage. And I got this, and I spoke to the whole room.
Wow.
And it was pretty amazing. And that's where the business started blowing up from there. And then next thing you know, I'm sitting next to, you guys know, Rebecca Keat and Siri Lindley, who speak at UPW every single time. They own the #1 female triathlete club in the world, the Believe Rescue Ranch. She just beat leukemia. I'm good friends with them. I speak to them every other day.
Wow.
Their whole team uses my CBD. And then in August, we had Business Mastery. And fast forward, I'll skip the punchline, raised $55,000 in 4 days for homeless people, saved 30 children from human trafficking. And I'm sitting in my living room, and all of a sudden it says, the host unmuted you. And I hear, Mark, yes, you did it again. And I won again. And I spoke with Tony on the Zoom in front of a few thousand more people from my living room this time.
Wow.
And yeah, it's been quite a ride. So obviously I could go on and on, but only person to do it and in that fashion. No one's ever won twice. No one's ever had a big team like that. So yeah.
So you're in Florida right now, or?
Yeah, Jupiter, Florida. I live about a half hour north of him. I've bumped in, had a few meetings, a dinner, some really cool stuff. Proximity is power.
Yeah. How do you get so lucky? Come on, reveal the secrets.
If I even told you, you wouldn't even believe me, but that's a whole other story. And by the way, you see all the lucky hats? I should have worn my other one.
Yeah.
I'm friends, well, through them, they connected me to the owner of Black Clover, and I make a custom one for my company, and I give half the proceeds to Underground Railroad for human trafficking.
Whoa.
So I have a black and gold, it's a gold clover, and it has my logo on the side. The other side says Live Lucky, and the back says Helping and Healing. And I sell those for $50 and donate $25 to OUR. So yeah, I'm close with Tim Ballard.
Vibrant community, Underground Railroad.
They're the best. Yeah, I love them. I might have them on my podcast. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I have a podcast too. So
I'll join you, Mark.
Yeah, let's do.
We are talking.
Put me back in my
Francie. Oh,
Hey there.
okay. This is a Friday celebration, right?
Woo!
Woo!
Right.
Celebration. It's Friday.
And I like the purple color too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I think everybody is back or almost back. There's like one room. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to transfer it at this time to Aaron Justice. Everybody know Aaron Justice is our relations member, relations person. Take it away.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey
Aaron.
guys. So again, it's the time for the featured 5. If you guys could leave the chat clear for just a few minutes or just for a minute, I'm going to put a link in here where you can apply to be a happy business. I'm going to get started with our featured 5. So over here in this right-hand corner, we got Nancy White, the healthy sales chick. She's a happy business fueled by a passion to educate, empower, and coach individuals to embrace their most healthy lifestyle and to live with vitality. She has over 40 years of research and experience and has assisted over 600 people in personal healthy lifestyle transformations. You can find her as one of our co-hosts for the North Carolina South. We have Pro Project Bookkeeping, Miss Daryl Brown. She is right here. It's a happy business that provides virtual bookkeeping and project accounting services to creative firms. They specialize in working with companies with project-based clientele. We have Rebecca Kleinberg over here, co-host for Central Texas, and she's a happy pet health and nutrition expert who has been working with pets for over the past 20 years. She's also a dog trainer who knows the importance of nutrition to animals. She can provide customized nutrition food for your furry friends. Velocity business strategist, we have Miss Krista Crotty, and she is right here, down here. She's a co-host for Nevada, and she's a happy business consultant who helps business owners, sales professionals, and entrepreneurs accelerate success by providing sales training and business strategy in both group and one-on-one environments. She enjoys guiding and assisting businesses during the startup idea phase, through the growth phase, and onto the evolution phase. Last but certainly not least, in this corner over here, we have Miss Erin Mccarty. Or it's RN, I'm sorry, RN Mccarty, is a happy life coach and professional speaker who offers inspiring free workshops around the country, as well as transformational in-depth coaching programs that help clients achieve new heights of success, meaning, and spiritual aliveness. And again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat to apply to be a verified happy business member. Remember, they make it possible for these events to be free. We couldn't do it without them. If you see this decal on their screen or find out they are a happy business, please support them. Please even just go like their Facebook page. They make it possible for us to do these events. If you go to our website, you can go to the membership tab at happyneighborhoodproject.com and you can learn more. Thanks, guys.
All
Thanks,
right.
Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron. Awesome. Again, folks, if you are a verified happy business and you haven't spoken to Aaron yet, you should definitely do so. Okay. I'm telling you, it will kind of go through the onboarding and show you how you can get the most out of your membership. That's really, how this thing works. We are very excited. Thank you so much. At this junction, I want to put Jeff Zablaski, our co-host for New England. He is the winner for this week for inviting the most people nationwide. Okay, so Jeff, take it away. You got your 1 minute.
All right, quickly, I want to say how Edwin, Aaron, and Fong did a great job with the summit, and couldn't have happened without you guys. We didn't break the record, but next time we will. So like I said, I'm the co-host for New England. I also host a few other Zooms. I actually just set up a live event for anyone in Central Florida near Newport Richie. Check it out. Get the link in there. I also put my info in there. Basically help connect others whenever I can. And I help individuals and business save money on everyday bills. So if you want to check out the link, they give a negotiator that gets money back. Seeing people with Comcast get $50 a month up to 2 years. Individuals saving hundreds of dollars and business saving thousands of dollars a month.
All right, folks, that is Jeff. Definitely reach out to Jeff. Jeff is very, very connected. And so you want Jeff on your corner, I'm telling you. At this point, let me bring the social media guy. And there are some of you, when you started with us, you have very, very few social media connection, okay? With the help of this guy, you are now a celebrity in your own right. Vaughn, take it away.
All right, yes, I've been hearing each and every day people making hundreds of new connections on LinkedIn just by attending these events. So this is the part where we all can connect with one another. So everybody, if you could please pause the chat room for a couple minutes as I go over this. Click on that link. It's to the LinkedIn question of the day. And the question of the day is, Who is your role model and why? So in the comment section, this is where you would drop down your responses. So that way people can see you and start connecting with you by hovering over your name. You can do the same by also hovering over their names and connecting with them on LinkedIn if you're not already connected with them. That way you can expand your connections with the people that you meet at these events and furthering that relationship. So I posted in the chat room, and just click on that and you'll go directly to the post. Okay, and since March, we went from 1 weekly networking event, and now everybody, we have 50 weekly events throughout the world. We just added another 10 in the next month here, and it's all because of our co-host leadership team, and there's quite a few of them here, probably a dozen. So if you're the type of person that wants to see your small business community succeed, then apply to become a co-host with us. And I put the link in the chat room for you to apply, and that way we can get back to you to see if there's a good fit. And then someone asked for the LinkedIn question of the day again. I just posted it again for you. There you go. And then let's see, am I missing anything, Edwin? You want to wrap up?
I want you to, for those who were asking for the birthday, you want to put the birthday link, so that way people who wants to join the birthday, you can click on it now. I hope you guys understand. We are trying for you to do the things you can do while you are here instead of adding it to your to-do list for later, okay? So if you are not in the birthday stuff yet, just click on the link and add your information to it. Now, Tribe is one of our nationwide partner. They have the event Connect 20. Connect 20 is happening this November 10 through November 11. So that's just 3 days from now. If you're a small business anywhere in the United States, go to happyneighborhoodproject.com website. In the very bottom, click on the Tribe, and you will be able to go to the page that gives you more information about Connect 20. I think that's going to be a really wonderful event for small business around the country. All right, on that note, folks, I gave you guys some extra minutes for the breakout room to connect. I'm going to hang out here for my fire chat session, so those of you who want to hang with me can do so, but otherwise, officially, we are done. I encourage each and every one of you to stay safe and to stay happy. Until next time, we'll see. But I'll be hanging out for another few minutes, 10, 15 minutes, just depends on who chooses to hang out with me.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Bye,
Enjoy
everybody.
weekend.
Happy
Have a
weekend,
great
guys.
weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Spread some happiness around the world. We all need it.
Amen.
Absolutely, Tim.
And don't
Happy every day. That's a good
yes,
happiness.
Sarah. Yes.
And always there, Sarah. Missed Happy.
Okay, don't forget to copy the chat though. If you have not copied the chat, just click on the chat and right click, and it will allow you to select all, and then right click again. It will let you to copy and then paste it to your Word file, or you can click on the 3 dots and just download the file. So don't get too distracted with Gabrielle kind of dancing, and don't forget to do the chat, all right? I see
Or
Sarah,
Francie with her pom-pom.
Thank you.
I know. It seems like we're gonna start like a happy neighborhood dance troupe,
Awesome. Whole other meeting.
I need something.
Hey, I love you guys, but Kiwanis
Yeah,
is out. Mwah. See you next time.
Bye.
All right, guys.
See you, Gabrielle.
Thank
Talk to you
so
this
much.
weekend.
Okay, buddy. You
Happy
guys stay
weekend.
safe.
See you next week all. All right. Thank you.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
I want to be so happy if you guys will use the Zoom Enterprise for dancing and art and music.
Awesome.
Anyway, around the world.
Aaron
That's what I
Justice and Edwin and everybody else who knows Raj. Did you guys hear about Jerusalem Challenge?
No, what is it?
Yes, I hear.
Jerusalem Challenge. I'll put it in the chat. Wait. It's a worldwide challenge where crores of people, billions of people are doing the challenge. Let me just put it in the chat so that you can see. It's going viral across the countries. It's called Jerusalem Challenge. Okay, let me put in the chat. Edwin,
is that the one where they dance the South African song?
Yeah,
exactly.
There you go. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Come on. Could I see
It's
a hand?
the resident South African.
I put in the chat, Edwin, we gotta do the Jerusalem challenge virtually. That'll be, nobody did it virtually for sure, connecting 70 countries. But there are the Wall Street Journal companies, the companies which are listed on NASDAQ, Dow Jones, they have also done the Jerusalem challenge. It's a 3 to 4 minute song, but we all have to do it on Zoom rooms. Come on.
Oh.
Okay. So I'll tell you what, then let's get a little bit of practice. And Raj, can you coordinate with Aaron? Okay. And let's do it correctly. Maybe we can do it during the halftime show next Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do it correctly. Let's do it, work. Okay. So if there's a video sample that we can send out to everybody, so folks can kind of get an idea what it's about.
I've sent in the chat.
And then okay, cool. Everybody see what is in the chat that Raj just posted. Go and get familiar with it. So when we are ready, we're gonna do it in the happy way,
If you just put the hashtag Jerusalem challenge, you will also find that. I put it in the chat. Copy the hashtag Jerusalem challenge. Thank you, Edwin. We would love to see all virtual dance.
Okay, hey.
I hope it's not like the Macarena, because I fail miserably every time I try it out.
Edwin has trademark to the happy dance.
Hey, man, for sure. How about that? Okay, so the way we do this, folks, this is open forum, okay? It's just a fire chat. And so if you have anything to share, click on the participant, go to your name, and then just raise your hand. Okay, that's kind of like how we do it. Caroline, I see you showing something, so I'm going to start with you. So why don't you just share us what you have been doing?
Okay, so I'm a caricature artist, and I draw people all the time. So whenever I'm at these meetings, I'm practicing on all of you guys. I can show you a couple more probably.
I know you did one of me, Caroline, and it was great.
and you guys can click on your speaker view so you can see her clearly. Okay, click on your speaker view. So go ahead and say something and you will pop up, Caroline.
Okay, so I put my information on the chat. You can see all my samples on Facebook, Caroline's Caricatures.
That is awesome. Cool.
So anybody that wants their caricature done here,
I'm here, but I want you guys to see her. Oh, Edwin is not here.
We want to see your picture.
Edwin character. Aaron, Edwin, and Fong. The page with them on it.
I'll work on Edwin now. I gotta get him up bigger.
Okay. While we are doing that, Brent Taylor, go ahead.
So I'm gonna work on Edwin now.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't done them yet. Oh.
I know. Jeff is giving out an assignment. Okay, so we're gonna go down the list.
Just draw him with a happy hat.
Okay. I know there's only about a third of the people that were here at the beginning, but I just want a little shout out. On November 17th at noon, 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to do my introduction on my book. So those who are interested in enriching their relationships, if you're single or if you're married, if you're starting or you're struggling, I'm going to share what I've shared with over 11,000 men and women of all ages and all denominations and all cultures. And on November 17th, I'll get some information out on LinkedIn and out on Facebook, but I'd love to see you there. And I'll share a little bit about my story. So stay tuned, coming to a theater near you. And just remember, when God made man, he said it was good. And when he made woman, he said, whoo, man.
coming to a browser near you.
And Brent, if you have a link, you can go ahead and put the link on the chat now also.
Yeah, I don't have the link all done yet, so I need some Eventbrite expertise. And
so there's my start on Edwin.
That's good.
Oh my goodness, she's very fast too. Wow, that's fast, Okay, so let's see who is the next person here. So we actually, before I identify the next person, I'm really serious about this community stuff. Some of you that did it just now during our halftime show, you notice I responded to you, because I really want to be able to communicate easily. So if you are still with us and you haven't sent a text to that community number yet, please do so while we are kind of just hanging out here. The number is 916-579-7688. Okay, so again, 916-579-7688. So if you haven't done that, please do so. The next person will be Mark Single. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to introduce myself and first say thank you, Edwin, because I just joined HPN last week, and I have legitimately probably done already 30 one-on-one Zooms, if not more. I have already done business with 3 or 4 people on this page. I have already done more business with people that left this earlier, and it's just top notch. I mean, I do a decent amount of networking. I know a bunch of you from the Tony Robbins community who have seen me, winners of Business Mastery, do a lot of charity. And I just want to say thank you for all you do. And seriously, to everyone, if you just want to connect, as I've said in every single breakout room, I have a pretty deep network that is open to all of you. If you are genuine and you are about giving and serving and charity and helping, I am here for you. And I'm not even going to speak a word about my company or my product, but those of you who use it and know it, thank you for your support. And I promise you, I will bring dozens more quality people on this call by next week. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark. And we have a link. If you go to happyneighborhoodproject.com and just click on our link, that's the master link. If you look at some of the link in there, there's some about collaboration. You know, one of the things that I get really excited about is what you just did, okay? It really gets me excited when I know that people who are investing their time to come here are doing business with each other. You know, it's not so much whether you do business with Happy Neighborhood or not, is that you do business with each other, because I know the way the universe works. You know, if it continues to bless you and you guys continue to do business with each other, there's no way that Happy Neighborhood Project will not be taken care of. So I am not worried about that, but I'm really focused on do business with yourself. You know, at least you have something in common. You have the Happy Neighborhood Project community in common. Just do business with yourself, refer business to each other. If you find somebody that's struggling and you can help them, please do help them, you know, and that's really what this is about. So thanks, Mark, for that. All right, Daniel.
So Edwin.
Okay, so
yeah, just Caroline, just very quickly, let me.
Can you put your email up there and I'll send you a copy of the picture?
Okay, I will do that. All right, Daniel, go ahead.
So Edwin, we're hosting a free attend webinar about merchant services, so credit card processing and how the industry works, and for business owners to know if the program that they have is going to be best for them and their business. And we've also released an app called Rate Tracker that uses AI to track people's effective rate that they're paying every month on credit card processing. The benefit of it is it's free to use. They don't even have to be a client of ours. It's just help them understand their program better and see what costs they're paying. And it takes their batch information, the fees they're getting charged, and puts it on a graph. And if there's any changes, they get a notification every month. So you don't have to be a client of mine. It's just an education thing that we're doing for businesses to help them understand what's going on with their fees.
Fantastic. All right, and Daniel has been very regular here, so you guys can check that out. And Caroline, I just put the email on the chat privately to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next person, Julie.
395. Cherokee.
Hi, I'm Julie Arnheim. I'm in Pittsburgh. And
okay, Julie, before you continue, let me just try to mute the person that is listening to a radio. Let's see who is that.
802. And I want to take a note of personal privilege for a second for the Yankees group. It's the cab, not the cow, not the cob. It's the cab.
Okay, if you are the radio, I'm trying to see who that is.
Can you mute all and then unmute me?
I guess it's Caroline who is on the radio. Caroline?
Yeah, Caroline, are you the one on radio?
Yes.
Okay, can you unmute yourself, please?
That's not me.
Okay.
Edwin, please mute everybody.
Yeah,
and then she can just unmute herself.
I tried not to do that, but I did already. Okay, so Julie, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, I'm Julie Arnheim. I'm in Pittsburgh. And like Mark, I think it was Mark saying about being all about charity. Yes, Mark Siegel. I am all about doing things for charity. In fact, if you take a look at my Linktree post, you'll see that my Arbonne link is the very bottom link, because things that are more important to me right now are higher up. The first one is a talk that I used my network to develop, and it's a talk on the problems that are happening in Nigeria right now. There is a serious genocide happening, and we as global citizens have the ability to learn about this and make an impact. And that's what Tuesday's talk with the University of Pittsburgh African Studies Department is going to be about. The first link in my link tree is the pre-registration Zoom link. The second one is join my email list. I am actually a brain cancer warrior this year. I had a third of my brain removed in February. The fact that I'm here and talking is a miracle. And I need just to be able to send 1 or 2 emails a month, just to practice how to do and re-engage in business. So I am so grateful. The extrovert in me loves Happy Neighborhood Project. It is the first time I have felt me when Nikki Kohoho invited me to join, and my friend Joe Wilkins invited me to join. And then the next 2 links in my link tree, one is a fundraiser for the Brain Institute of America. I think the reason why I'm fundraising for them is clear. And it's a Facebook-based fundraiser that I've pulled in different network marketers to help promote their businesses and raise money. And the second one is for Zita's Healthy Beginning, which is a nonprofit that helps mothers and children in Nigeria and domestically, but mostly focused in Nigeria right now. And it's a shopping link again. The party started today. And even Claudia, the co-host from Pennsylvania, who's a Mary Kay consultant, is helping out in that. So I welcome people who are network marketers that want to, or product-driven people that want to help with some fundraising efforts, to reach out to me, because I love doing these and inviting people together. Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely. Hey, let's give Julie a big round of applause, okay, guys? I want you to just do that, for real. And for her to be here with us, that is a miracle. And that goes to tell you miracles happen all the time. So definitely, congratulations.
Thank you. I forgot one little thing. I've been making.
Go ahead. Yeah.
They're beaded mask holders. So just like an eyeglass holder, it just kind of hangs down. This has been part of my therapy. I am not making a business out of this, but if you want a unique handcrafted holiday gift, that when you put the 2 sides together, it is a necklace. So you're investing in a necklace, not just something for the pandemic.
That's awesome.
And what I'm doing, it's helping my brain learn how to make patterns again and follow patterns. And it's all 1-to-1 individualized pieces. I have lots of trays of samples, but they're all individualized. So it really
definitely
to work with somebody.
You have your link, and I want to encourage people to follow up with Julie. So the next person now will be Soma. Soma Dia Seba.
Hi, Edwin. Hi. I had applied to co-host or host a new HNP project, a networking event. Nobody got back to me. I'm wondering if there's a timeline, or if you don't want me to, then you don't get back to me. How does that work?
Well, it's like we get a lot of requests, okay? So we get a lot of requests. So if we haven't got back to you, we definitely will get back to you. And also too, it also depends on which location that you're applying for. So if we already have a co-host in that area, then we try to reach out to those where we don't have co-host already. So it's nothing against you. We're just going down the list.
Okay.
And I want to thank you for applying to be a co-host. What city are you located? Which state?
Toronto.
Toronto. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So I
Thank
was
you.
in the meeting yesterday, and they said they are looking for a co-host and waiting for applications to come in. And I didn't have the chance to tell them that I'd applied about 10 days ago.
Right. So like I said, we go through areas that we don't have anybody first. So I think we have 3 co-hosts in Toronto, and then we have also in Vancouver. So we definitely will go through that. So thanks. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yes. And then Lauren Wiseman.
Hi, Edwin. Hi, everybody. As part of being happy, we have to be protected. And I wanted to share something with everyone to consider for the Happy Neighborhood Network, and especially the hosts. Before I was doing this, I was in the music industry. I wrote Artist Guide to Success in the Music Business and Music Business for Dummies. The reason I'm sharing this right now, performing, displaying, or streaming music, audiovisual, or other copyright works might violate U.S. copyright acts in Zoom. In this past week alone, we have found information coming in that some of the music publishers, which include ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC, they're the people that keep an eye on where music is being played. They're looking to see if in the backgrounds and business streams and Zooms, and they're coming after people. It's not a fear-based thing, and it's not me. I've been in here for 3 weeks. I'm not doing anything, but do consider being careful if you have any copywritten music in the background of your group at halftime, leading in, leading out, because right now it is under a violation. And maybe you knew that coffee shop or that restaurant a few years back, they were going after coffee shops and restaurants that didn't have the right performing license. Now, unfortunately, they're starting to go after Zoom and networking groups. So again, not in any case of fear, this is about love, but it's about protecting yourself and watching when it comes to copywritten materials. That's all I got.
Which is why Happiness Neighborhood Network
always
should be
wait. Let's
original.
take it one at a time, Ellen. So again, folks, this is information that is really, really essential. And if you are playing music, again, just be respectful of people. So that way, you're not in violation of anything. Okay. So just kind of keep that in mind. All right. Awesome job. Now, Lauren, did you send a number to the community yet? Because I was trying to hook up with you last week, and I reached into the community and I did not see your information because I wanted you to take some time. So
I sent the number in. I got a message from you just the other day. But no, I would love to catch up at some point. I know you're a very busy man and all this stuff.
Okay. So I want to search that. All right, cool. So I think maybe when I did the search, okay, I will make a note of that. Thanks, Cool. No, I appreciate the information that you always giving, and I think we all need to just pay attention, to informations like that. All right, Scott Moran, go ahead. Is Scott? Okay, if you are talking,
yourself,
you have to unmute.
There we go. There we go. I really appreciate the Happy Neighborhood Project. I just wanted to share with you, I'm a professional networking coach. I help businesses network more efficiently. I'm noticing a lot of people struggle with getting their message out in 30 seconds or even in 2 minutes. We actually have free networking skills empowerment sessions every Wednesday, every Wednesday, 10 to 11 a.m., 1 hour power hour of networking skills development, how to network more efficiently in these environments. We even have a handout, a template, so you can craft the perfect 2-minute commercial so you're in and out with all of the information that you want communicated done. And these are all free. We do one on Monday from 9 to 11 Central Standard Time and one on Wednesday from 10 to 11. And I'll put the information in the chat. And I'm so proud and happy to be a part of this project and co-host of South Texas.
All right. And for those of you who are kind of curious about Scott, you definitely want to visit South Texas, okay? And I'm telling you, they have a lot of fun. I think we just launched South Texas, between Captain Joe, ready to take off. I think Captain John, of course, always touch on the pilot part of me. So when you get the clearance to take off, you are ready to go, okay? And I like Scott's commercial. So Scott definitely practicing what he preach, okay? Because he got his commercial down packed. Awesome. Okay, so the next person is Maria Zeni. You have to unmute yourself. Maria? Okay, your hands is still up. I don't know if you are there. Okay, I will come back to you, Maria. Tim Green?
Hi, everyone. My name is Tim Green. This is my first night here. I'm really liking what I see, especially because I see a lot of people putting kind of the right intention forward and serving others as well as themselves. I'd like to put my stuff in the chat. I just mainly want to talk about, please check my contact information for two reasons. The primary one is I have a short video. All it is to teach you how to set Zoom to autosave your chat. And I also want to ask Edwin if you could, in future events, announce in the main room the question I asked you about the difference between breakout rooms versus the main room, because there was some confusion in it, where people were saying, "Oh no, don't put it in both because then you're spamming." It's like, I don't think so. So, and I'm going to put this in here. I basically help people. I have a system for helping people identify immediately actionable goals or immediate action to achieve their goals. That's it.
Fantastic. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, thank you so much for that, team. Maria, I noticed your picture now. Okay, you ready? Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Hi, Edwin. I'm the head of a new TV channel, the Global Partnership for Non-Profit Television, and we're going to be doing a lot of interviews with a lot of organizations, and to help raise awareness of sex trafficking across the globe because of the pandemic that's been a rise, and also about mental health as well, because it's been a rise of mental health and suicide with this pandemic. So we're here to educate and to give love and respect to every human being out there, to make it aware that we're all the same. I don't see a difference between us. Doesn't matter where we're from or what country we're from. We're all battling the same things with during this pandemic, and so we're here to help we're here to help those charities, those individuals that need a helping hand, need the stories to be out there because they're struggling right now. So I'm here to, as I'm somebody who has dyslexia and autism, I'm here to say it's all about love and support and understanding. And what Edwin does is he's such an amazing human being and such an amazing role model. I'm honoured to be part of this network and event and meet such amazing, awesome individuals. So if you want to partner or even not even partner, come on and talk about projects that you've got, talk about charities that need help to raise awareness. I want to be able to do Zoom interviews and be able to show what's happening in the world out there and make positivity, and charities not just charities should be done every day. Every day you should be helping one another as individuals, as human beings. No matter what you go through, somebody out there may be going through something worse than you, and just be kind, be considerate, show love and support. And that's what all I'm about. And that's why I'm here to support anybody that needs support. I've used my platform, used my LinkedIn, and I've got lots of different connections on there. So I'm here to open up my network, work with amazing individuals, and for me, it's not about what you are, who you are. It's what you've got inside of you as a human being, and putting that out there. It's not about money or material gain. It's about being beautiful to each other, and it's just getting people to even donate their time, 2 hours here, 2 hours there, 1 hour here. That's all it's about. So just understanding why people volunteer and making other people understand you can volunteer, and it's not about money, it's about volunteering your time. That's what I'm about. So love and support. I've sent you an email for for a Zoom chat for you and get back to me because we keep on missing each other.
Right.
So it's lovely to speak to you, Edwin. You're doing such an amazing human being and you inspire so many people. And I'm so grateful to be on here.
Thank you. And put your link on the chat too for those who want to follow up with some more information. All right, awesome. Okay, so it seems like the plane is ready to take off. Captain Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Hi, I'm Joe, captain of Online Reviews. The control tower has approved departure. Temperatures of mid-70, absolutely beautiful day to take advantage of all these things it brings. For those that would like to upgrade from coach to first class in networking, you can book your next 1-hour flight on Thursday from 9 to 10. We are the fun flight that Edwin has talked about. We are the South Texas Movers and Shakers. See you on board. Yeah.
Hey, we should start off with this. Edwin, come on. We should start our show with this.
Superb message.
How can you not go to that event? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have to go.
How can you not visit South Texas HNP event? Okay, you have the captain. Next time you might have people actually serving some drink and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's the next phase. I see Samina from our co-host for Germany. Samina, if
yes,
you want
hello
to say
everyone.
something real quick about Germany, we're launching next week.
Yes, that's why I want to say something. I invite everyone to join to Germany on 11/11, 4 o'clock Central European time.
Fantastic. So that's 11/11 at 4 p.m. Central European time. Now, if you go to happyneighborhoodproject.com, click on networking, and you look for Germany, and you'll be able to join us. Just so that way. Now, here is the thing, though, because we're in so many different countries with so many different time zones. Like, for example, India used to be 12.5-hour difference from Pacific time. Because of the time zone change, now it's 13.5 hours. So always watch out for the time zone difference. But if you go to register, you're going to see the time you are registering in your area. So that means you will know you are registering for the correct time. So thank you so much, Simona, for that.
Thank you.
Okay, so Fabulous Camille.
Hello, guys. Hi. You guys supposed to be waving. Come on, you're supposed to be happy. I'm not feeling it. There you go. There you go. Listen, you guys have to practice what you preach, okay? Being happy is something that you show on your face too. The only person that's showing it on their face is Edwin, Jacques, Captain Joe, and Scott. Listen, we are the happy neighborhood. I'm not telling you, don't have to want to know what I do. It's just that I'm able to connect people to this group, that everybody that have connected to this group so far, they're excited because they said, there's people like you out there. I'm like, yes, there's people that's actually happy to share their information, happy to help you. And as my shirt says, I'm blessed to be happy. And not only being blessed to be happy, but being a blessing to other people. I've helped sponsor a lot of people in this organization already. And you don't understand. Edwin, I just wanted to say thank you for what you do. And you continue doing that. And I'm telling you, you have put me in living room all over the world. And I don't have to get on a plane. And I'm happy for that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. I mean, with a name like Fabulous, it's kind of hard not to be happy, Okay, for time purpose, we're going to take the last hand that is raised up, and that is Cut. Cut, go ahead. That's the last hand for today. And I think that put us a little bit over 30 minutes after. So, Cut, go ahead.
Thank you very much. I think after this, I'm going to go to Facebook and look for that Feeling Fabulous post that I can do. So there's fabulous people around the world that I have a special intention for, that since I've started Happy Neighborhood Project, I've got something that I think we can really benefit from, masters of happiness that I've experienced in particular ways. And I'm looking forward to meet a lot of people in this community around the world. It's about 2 billion people around the world, and folks who have worked with me, done any networking with me, been in the breakout rooms, know I'm repetitive about happy people who have intellectual and developmental disabilities, happy people who have deafness, blindness, physical disabilities, living in chronic pain, might have a mental health diagnosis, and might have a goal for substance use reduction. So for the Happy Neighborhood Project and all those qualified and high caliber collaborators in meetings that I'm not qualified for, I want to set the stage right here for the movement that I'm looking to be a fervorous charge in. And so the 19 of you, I'm wondering if over the weekend, if you might think about how are we going to come back in HNP and be as inclusive as we can be, to look at accommodations. Right now, if people would join us that have blindness or are deaf, we don't have sign language interpreters. We don't have the accommodations that as I speak, for those who can't hear me, or with blindness, if I show anything, I'd have to describe myself as having gorgeous blue eyes and nice, brown hair and things like that. So just want to set that intention and see what it does as we go the next 2 months right here at HNP. Thank you.
Hey, Kurt, thank you so much for that. I think that is totally awesome. We definitely have some work to do, and we want to be very inclusive on that. On that note, folks, we're going to be done. We have Hawaii for those of you that want to take a trip. You can hang out with Captain Joe, but if you want to take a trip to Hawaii, Hawaii starts in about 27 minutes. If you have not visited them, I think that's a fun place to go and visit. But you make sure that you are registered. Go to happyneighborhoodproject.com, click on networking, click on Hawaii, and you can be able to join the Hawaii group in about 27 minutes. Guys, I really, really, truly appreciate you guys, the energy you bring here, the commitment you have to each other. Support each other. Just continue to do that, and this team will continue to grow. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay happy. Bye-bye now.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Nice weekend.
Bye, everyone. Nice meeting you. First time.
See you, HNP Germany.
Hi, pleasure.
Aloha.
Thanks.
Guys, stay happy, okay?
Thank you,
Jim,
guys.
we look forward to flying with you with Wellness Weavers. Kurt's on.